top of the Fab Four, just broke Alistair Cook's record, and on the way to break Sachin Tendulkar's record, which he definitely will, Joe Root is the next GOAT of world cricket.
That is where I get a little... I won't agree with you there, that he's the GOAT. I mean, yes, the stats that you mentioned, really commendable. And for somebody to be able to break Sachin Tendulkar's record in any way, it's a very big deal. But ठीक है यार, अब greatest of all time वगैरह तो तुम नहीं बोल सकते. There are many reasons. एक चीज़ जो सबसे basic है. When do you call somebody GOAT? If this person is versatile across all formats, correct. अब किसी एक फॉर्मेट में किसी एक लेजेंड के थोड़ा आसपास पहुंच जाओ या उनका रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दो, doesn't make you greatest. For that you have to, you know, be somebody of the level of Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, across major formats जिन्होंने अपना परफॉर्मेंस दिखाया है, प्रूव करा है अपने आप को on and on again. So I don't think GOAT तो नहीं कह सकते यार. A good player in making, yes, but no, he won't be remembered as somebody who's been very great in cricket. No.
Good is an understatement. I'll tell you why. Test cricket is the oldest and it's the toughest form of cricket. You would agree, right?
Yes.
In that test form of cricket, all the major legends of the past from the English cricket team have only worked in the subcontinent, right? In India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. Outside of that, even in their home countries, they have not been such good performers. But not our guy, right? Not Joe Root. He has been consistent across all terrains, across all kinds of pitches.
ODI team में तो वो लेते भी नहीं है Joe Root को बहुत बार. If you actually consider the record, ODI team में तो लेते तक नहीं है. I mean, ODI में भी अगर आप consider करोगे उनका record, तो compared with other England players, yes, his record has been good. But ऑनेस्टली वो इतने ज़्यादा ODI मैचेस खेलते ही नहीं हैं. उनकी टीम में वो इंक्लूडेड ही नहीं होते इंग्लैंड की टीम में व्हेन मेजर ODI मैचेस आर बीइंग प्लेड. इनफैक्ट ही स्कोर्ड the most number of centuries scored has been by him, there is no doubt, in the ODI cricket, but it's only 16. So what I'm saying is that in general, I'll be very honest, England needs to get more versatile in all the cricket formats. But then here specifically, ये तो वही बात हो गई यार कि सब लोग अंडर परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं तो मैं उन सब में थोड़ा बेटर परफॉर्म कर रहा हूँ तो आई विन. सो दैट इज नॉट हाउ इट वर्क्स यार.
I will tell you an example. For example, Diego Maradona and all of these legends of the past, they were not called GOATs, right? Messi and Ronaldo, there's a debate on who is the GOAT about.
Yes.
But then they might have better statistics than these two, right? But it is what they represent. It is the sport that they embody. I believe Joe Root is the next person who can embody cricket in its purest form.
See.
Not only with his playing, but also with his personality. He is so simple. He is so down to earth. He मैच खत्म होने के बाद वो कैब लेके घर पे जाता है.
बायोपिक बना देंगे उनके ऊपर, highlighting all the discipline and everything that he's showing. But no, when it comes to cricket, winning game, getting trophy for your country, statistics matter, your performance on the field matter, your versatility across all formats matter. There is so much statistics that I can give you right now to prove that Joe is very, very far away from being called a GOAT. Let me tell you one thing. अच्छा, अब इंग्लैंड के सबसे बड़े competitors कौन हैं? इंग्लैंड के सबसे बड़े कंपेटिटर्स आई वुड से एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम आई कंसिडर ऑस्ट्रेलिया, तो भैया उनका एकदम ही राइवल है. और चलो इंडिया भी हम कंसिडर करते हैं. इन द पास्ट 10 years आवर टीम हैज ग्रोन सो वेल. His average against Australia is just 35.
But his overall average is 50, no? So you can't single out one rivalry and make it the benchmark
But
of
it won't matter,
performance.
Nivid. The point is कि अच्छा, अब अगर इमेजिन करो विराट कोहली, हमारे राइवल्स इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैच फॉर एग्जांपल, हमारे तो OG राइवल्स है वो, करेक्ट. अब मान लो कि विराट कोहली जाते हैं पाकिस्तान में, 35 रन मार के वापस आ जाते हैं. विल ही बी इवन कंसिडर्ड स्लाइटली ग्रेट इन आवर कंट्री? If you are scoring so less in front of your rivals, you are not the greatest of all time. Not in your country, not anywhere, I believe. अच्छा, एक और चीज़ मैं बताती हूँ. इनका जो एवरेज है ना 50 का, that you just mentioned, ये श्रीलंका, बांग्लादेश, इन प्लेयर्स के सामने अच्छा खेल के आ जाते हैं. अब इन प्लेयर्स के सामने तो भैया हर कोई अच्छा खेल लेता है.
But I have one more thing to say is that he's only 34 years old, right?
And how many more years do you think he's going to play?
If we are considering that, let's give, if you consider my point for a moment, कि he can become the greatest of all time, and he has a long path ahead, right? A long path ahead of leadership, a long path ahead of innovation, right? Why don't you wish well for cricketers, Kinjal?
I just feel like when you say somebody, when you're, you know, अगर आप कह रहे हो कि कोई goat है, if you're saying somebody to be the greatest, if you're referring them like that, then they have to be a certain level. अब जैसे I find it very unfair कि विराट कोहली, सचिन तेंदुलकर, MS धोनी, they've been
गोट कहा जाता है.
हाँ यार, because
No, you find that very unfair, you say.
No, I find it very unfair when somebody who's not achieved that level of excellence, somebody who've not shown that kind of record, somebody who's not achieved so much is also considered on the same levels or given the same titles.
I think cricket needs to evolve out of hero worship, Kinjal, because
No.
I know that when I say that he is good, I'm not talking about a cult of personality. I'm talking about the kind of commitment and dedication that he has both towards his team and towards the craft of the sport.
So mentioning him or referring him to as a very good upcoming player is good. But तुम उसको इंग्लैंड का भगवान बना दो यार, that doesn't fit
मैं वही
in
बोल
my
रहा हूँ
mind.
ना कि मैं गोट को भगवान के साथ कंपेयर भी नहीं कर रहा है ना, हीरो वर्शिप की बात ही नहीं है. ये तो बंदा जो है, जो रूट से जुड़ा हुआ है, so, हम उनकी बात कर रहे हैं. I see your point, but all the other foreign players जिनको हम अच्छे बैट्समैन, अच्छे बॉलर्स मानते हैं, वो सब कॉन्टिनेंटल टेरेन पे आके फेल हो जाते हैं, है ना? AB de Villiers, for example, they don't perform so well when they are playing in Bangladesh, not against Bangladesh, in Bangladesh, in India, in Pakistan, in Sri Lanka, right? But because of the environment, because of the pitch conditions, they fail. But not Joe Root, right? He has consistently performed across. And since we were talking about format, Joe Root has no aspirations for glory and stardom in the IPL. He does not prioritize the IPL over the Test, which is the real form of cricket. Right? I'm sorry, I'm a traditionalist in that sense. कि Test है, वो ही है उसका प्योरेस्ट फॉर्म. क्रिकेट का प्योरेस्ट एक्सप्रेशन, उसका डिसिप्लिन, उसका डेडिकेशन वहीं से आता है. आज की इमर्जिंग प्लेयर्स के लिए दैट काइंड ऑफ एन एटीट्यूड इज द बेंचमार्क ऑफ कमिटमेंट. आई थिंक जो रूट कैन बी द परफेक्ट आइडल फॉर देम टू लुक अप टू.
I'll tell you one thing, okay? तो मुझे ना मैथ्स बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं आती है. I'm very very bad at maths. मुझे इंग्लिश ठीक ठाक आती है. तो यू नो व्हाट आई कीप टेलिंग पीपल, यार आई एम गुड एट इंग्लिश, आई एम गुड एट इंग्लिश, आई एम गुड एट इंग्लिश, ताकि तुम मेरी मैथ्स पे फोकस ही ना करो. सिमिलरली अब होता क्या है ना कि आपको पता है आप आईपीएल वाले फॉर्मेट में नहीं इतना बढ़िया कर पाओगे, आईपीएल से इतने बढ़िया आपको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स भी ऑफर नहीं होते हैं. जब इंग्लैंड में, जो कि बेसबॉल का इन्वेंटर मानता है अपने आप को, वहाँ आप फेल हो जाते हो, तो फिर आप क्या करोगे? यू विल स्टिक टू द वन टेस्ट फॉर्मेट दैट यू आर एक्सट्रीमली कंफर्टेबल विद, वेयर यू नो यू विल परफॉर्म.
But that is the gatekeeping of the kind of tradition that Test comes from. England is the land of Tests. For example, हम जब अपने IPL प्लेयर्स को या हम अपने T20 प्लेयर्स को एक लेजेंडरी स्टेटस पे एलिवेट करते हैं, that is because we perform so well in T20.
Also, right? That is because our players whom we have elevated have shown their versatility on and on. अच्छा वो सब छोड़ो, शुभमन गिल तो अभी बडिंग प्लेयर है यार, अभी लेजेंड तो बना नहीं है. अभी भी उसको बार बार विराट कोहली के रास्ते पे जाएगा क्यों बोलते हैं? He is versatile across all formats. This one thing is very crucial, not just for us but for our cricket teams as well, because you have these same set of people, if not same set of people, at least some people who are repeating, who are representing the country at different levels, experiencing Test with same kind of rivals at different levels. So as a cricket community आपका team strong बनता जाता है. खैर, but I think we should leave it to the audience because we can go on and on again for I don't know how many more minutes. So if you think what I say makes sense and that Joe Root को अभी GOAT अभी तो नहीं बुला सकते, तो you'll type heads in the comment section. But if you think he is making sense,
which I am,
well then you'll type tails. ठीक है? So let's leave it up to the audience.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.